Alright, if we want to do our table method and use the formula. So, for example 15, a plumber purchased a new equipment for 80 grand. The value of the equipment depreciates at 7,500 per year. The equipment is considered to have a scrap value of 10,000. For this, our future value, we will take the formula Vn equals V0 minus Nd. N is our number of years, and D is our common difference, or the depreciated value. V0 is the time point at 0 years, the initial value of the investment. And Vn is our future. We know that we are trying to find the future value. V0 is 80,000. Our end value is 5 years, so we're trying to find it after 5. So V5 is going to equal to 5 times 7,500. So that's 80,000 times 37,500, which is 42,500. That's part A. For part B, we have to calculate the number of years when the value reaches its scrap value. So again, Vn equals V0 times Nd. Its scrap value, it's going to be 10,000. We bought it for 80,000. We're trying to find N, and that's 7,500 is our D value. So here let's move this over to the other side. So I'm going to have 10,000 plus N times 7,500. So we'll rewrite that as 7,500 N, and that's equal to 80,000. Next we'll get 7,500 N by itself by dividing both, by taking away, 80,000, take 10,000. So 70,000 is equal to 7,500 N. Now I'll divide both sides by 7,500. That leaves N on this side. And 70,000 divided 7,500 is 9.33 years. So about 9 and a third years. And then example 16, we have to set up a recurrence relation for the depreciation of the photocopier. So purchase value is 13 grand, so V0 is going to be 13 grand. Then we need our D value. D value is going to be 19 cents per copy, so $0.19. So if we use both of these, we can say that Vn plus 1 equals V naught take ND. So Vn plus 1 is equal to 13,000 take away 0. I'm going to write it out there. N times 0.19, which means Vn plus 1. If I clean this up, it's going to be 0.19 times n, where n is the number of photocopies made. And then from that we can look at part B. So part B, generated depreciation schedule for the photocopier after it has printed 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 and 50,000 copies. Alright, so the easiest way to do this is I'll write down pages printed and our future value, and that will be Vn. We know as 0 years there's 13,000, and then we need 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 and 50,000. Alright, so all we're gonna do is into this formula put in for n each one of these values. So your first one is gonna be 13,000 take 0.19 times 10,000. Second one, 13,000 take 0.19 times 20,000, and we're going to follow that process for all of them. Alright guys, I've gone ahead and done that, and then when you perform this calculation for each row, these are the values that you get. So the value of the printer after it's done 50,000 copies is 3,500. So put in your $signs and you're done.